you ever joined a work meeting early and suddenly felt nervous because you didn't know what to say?
Maybe everyone was waiting for the meeting to start and the room felt quiet, a little awkward and uncomfortable. You wanted to sound friendly, but you didn't want to say too much. You wanted to be polite, but you didn't want to sound strange.
If that has happened to you, this conversation is for you.
That's right. Today we're practicing office small talk before meetings. This is a very common situation at work. You might be in a conference room, on a video call, or waiting with coworkers before your manager starts the meeting. I'm Leo.
And I'm Anna. These small moments are important because they help you sound natural, friendly, and confident in English. All right, let's begin.
Good morning, Anna. Looks like we're both a few minutes early for the meeting.
Good morning, Leo. We are. I always like joining a little early, especially when it's a team meeting. It gives me a moment to settle in before everything starts.
I see. That makes sense. I usually try to join early too, but today I was almost late because my laptop decided to update right when I needed it.
Oh no, that always seems to happen at the worst possible time.
Right? I was sitting there watching the progress bar move so slowly thinking, please, not today.
At least you made it before the meeting started. That's what matters.
True. How's your morning going so far?
Pretty good, actually. I had a calm start today. I made coffee, checked a few emails, and reviewed the agenda for this meeting. Nothing too stressful yet.
That sounds nice. My morning was a little busier. I had to answer a few messages from the sales team, and then I realized I hadn't finished updating one slide for today.
Did you manage to finish it?
I did, thankfully. It wasn't a big change, but I wanted the numbers to be clear before we discuss them.
That's smart. It's always better to fix those small details before the meeting instead of trying to explain them during the meeting.
Fair enough. By the way, do you know if Mark is leading today's meeting or is Sarah taking over?
I think Sarah's leading today. Mark mentioned yesterday that he had another call at the same time, so Sarah is going to walk us through the project updates.
Got it. Thanks for letting me know. I must have missed that message.
No problem. There were a lot of messages yesterday, so it was easy to miss.
Definitely. Sometimes I open the team chat and feel like I'm reading a novel.
I know what you mean, especially when people reply in different threads, and then someone adds a new document, and then another person asks a question that was already answered.
That's exactly it. It can be hard to keep track.
By the way, before we continue, this is a useful phrase for learners. Keep track. It means to follow or manage information so you don't lose it. For example, it's hard to keep track of all the messages.
That's a great phrase for work. You can use it with emails, tasks, deadlines, meetings, and even expenses.
Right. So, Leo, are you presenting anything today?
Just a quick update, nothing too long. I'll talk about the client feedback we received last week and explain what changes we're planning to make.
Sounds good. Was the feedback mostly positive?
Mostly, yes. They liked the overall direction, but they asked us to make the dashboard easier to read. They said some sections felt a little crowded.
That's helpful feedback, though. If they're already happy with the direction, then cleaning up the dashboard should be manageable.
That's what I'm hoping. What about you? Are you giving an update today?
A short one. I'm going to share where we are with the timeline and mention 2 possible risks. Nothing dramatic, but I think the team should be aware of them.
Understood. Are the risks related to the design review?
One of them is, the design team needs 1 more day to finalize the mock-ups, so if that moves, our review might move too.
I see. That could affect the development schedule a little.
It could, but I don't think it will cause a major delay. I just want everyone to have the same information.
That's a good approach. It's better to mention it early than surprise everyone later.
Exactly. Oh, sorry, could you repeat what you said about the client feedback? Did you say the dashboard felt crowded?
Sure. They said the dashboard was useful, but some sections had too much information in one place, so we're going to simplify the layout and make the main numbers easier to see.
Got it. That makes sense. Thanks for repeating that.
Of course, it's always okay to ask someone to repeat something, especially at work. It's much better than pretending you understood.
Absolutely. And a polite way to ask is, could you repeat that? Or, sorry, could you say that again? Both sound natural.
Speaking of meetings, do you know how long this one is supposed to be?
I think it's scheduled for 30 minutes, but you know how these meetings go. If we stay focused, we might finish on time.
That would be nice. I have another call right after this one.
Same here. My calendar is pretty full today.
Busy day?
Very busy, but manageable. I have this meeting, then a one-on-one with Sarah, then I need to review a document before lunch.
That sounds like a lot, but at least it's organized.
True. What about you?
I have 2 meetings this morning and then some focused work time in the afternoon. I'm hoping nobody schedules anything over it.
Focused work time is precious.
It really is. Sometimes one quiet hour is more useful than 3 hours with constant interruptions.
I agree. Do you usually block time on your calendar for that?
I do now. I didn't before, but then I realized if my calendar looked open, people assumed I was available.
That's very true. Blocking time helps people understand that you're working, even if you're not in a meeting.
Right. By the way, did you get a chance to try the new coffee machine in the break room?
I did. It's actually pretty good. I was surprised.
Same. I tried it yesterday and I thought, finally, office coffee that tastes like real coffee.
That's a big improvement. The old machine made everything taste a little burned.
A little burned is a polite way to say it.
I was trying to be kind.
Very professional of you.
Thank you. I try.
Small talk like this is useful because it doesn't have to be deep or complicated. You can talk about your morning, coffee, the weather, the meeting agenda, or something simple happening at work.
That's an important point. Small talk is not about giving a perfect answer. It's about creating a friendly connection.
Right. And before a meeting, you usually want to keep it light. You don't need to talk about very personal topics.
For example, how's your morning going? Is safe and friendly.
Another good one is, do you have a busy day today?
Or are you presenting anything in today's meeting?
And if you're on a video call, you can say, can you hear me okay? Or looks like we're just waiting for a few more people.
Those are very natural. They help fill the silence without feeling forced.
Anna, do you ever feel awkward when you join a meeting and only one other person is there?
Sometimes, yes, but I usually ask a simple question like, how's your day going? Or is your morning busy? That usually starts a comfortable conversation.
That's helpful. I think many learners worry that they need to say something clever.
They really don't. Simple is best. Friendly, short, and natural.
Agreed. Oh, I think I see Sarah joining the call now.
Great. We still have about 1 minute before the official start time.
Perfect. Before everyone joins, quick question. Did you already send the updated timeline to the group?
Not yet. I'm going to mention it during the meeting first, and then I'll send the updated version afterward.
Sounds good. That way people understand the changes before they see the document.
Exactly. And if anyone has questions, I can answer them in the meeting.
Makes sense. I'll do the same with the client feedback notes. I'll summarize them first, then share the document.
Good plan. Looks like more people are joining now.
They are. I see Mark, Priya, and Daniel.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Before Sarah starts, I'll just say I hope everyone's morning is going well.
That's a nice, simple line. Very natural.
Thanks. I'm practicing my small talk skills.
You're doing well.
I appreciate that. And that brings us to the end of today's practice conversation.
Today, you practiced natural English for office small talk before meetings. You heard useful phrases like, how's your morning going? Are you presenting today? Could you repeat that? And it's hard to keep track.
Remember, small talk does not need to be perfect. Keep it simple, friendly, and professional. A few natural sentences can help you feel more confident before a meeting starts.
If this conversation helped you, please like the video and subscribe to the English Talk channel.
Thank you for practicing with us today. Keep speaking, keep listening, and keep building your confidence.
Goodbye for now, and we'll see you in the next lesson.